What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we're gonna be come on. Yeah, we're very close. We're in the 90s. I think we're 92. So whatchamacallit, stuff to level your guy up. I'll show you after I'm done getting this spin. Alright, let's see what jersey we got. Another O'Neal. Alright. Let me show you guys how close we are. Sorry, I know I said we were gonna hit it on Saturday. I was busy on Saturday. Alright, let's get out here real quick. I don't think y'all ready. 92.4. We gotta go up against little shaker and breaker Kyrie.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
You know, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here.
Been grinding all my life.
Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. The Rockets have to feel pretty good about their recent play. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA.
Home game. Hoping it only takes 2 more games. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have to win them if I'm seeing it for 2 years. Ooh. Oh, I can shake them and break them. Ooh, okay. There we go. We just gotta warm up. Warm up then. Green.
An aerial view of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas. Our broadcast. And let's go straight. All right, David. Well, we talk a lot about players moving around, trying to create super teams, Doris, but talk about the challenge of coaching a team with all those big-name players.
Well, the first thing a coach has to do is you have got to manage the expectations, and those expectations come from a variety of fields, right? The ownership, the players themselves, and the fan base all have expectations of what they want. So you got to manage that. The other part is great players all have ego. Everybody wants their
and green.
Everyone wants to feel the basketball. So trying to manage a super team involves an awful lot of things. And let's not forget, players 6 through 10 have got to help your team win as well.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down low, it's Morris and Horford.
That's all right, Clint.
Smart is out there with
good foul.
And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot.
Well, they call that a perfect pump fake, right? Smart selling the shot, accepting the hit in the process.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And that one falls for Smart.
And no doubt that Marcus Smart is one of the better defenders at his position. Quick feet are complemented by that strong frame. He just digs in and...
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And with your defense, one part's your ability, the other, though, is effort. And
yo.
No, there's no question, Greg. I thought their defensive intensity was lacking from the outset. It looked like they were just hoping the other team would miss.
Ball, the pass to Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Both free throws good from Ball.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
All my life.
Irving finds Morris. Horford against Capella. Smart passes to Tatum, and that one drops.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jason Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Here's Ball.
What?
Morris with the rebound. Ball's gone for the 3 on the night. Moore against Tatum. And there's the pass to Irving. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
It's stupid whenever they set picks like that. They call it on
the floor
them.
spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy
He didn't do that. He had a pick set for him.
Back to Ball. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 4. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Harden's got his first points of the game.
I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Tatum against Moore. Morris kicks to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Count that one.
Oh my
God. 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot around this morning.
Rockets trail by 5. Ball dishes to Clark.
Come on.
Kept alive. Back to Ball. Five to shoot. Moore passes the ball. Offline with this 3.
All the way. That
Celtics leading by 5.
Bro.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Rebounded by Capella.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job of penetrating and kicking out. The defense simply wasn't up to the task.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the inside. And the layup is good.
Should have been a block, boy.
His 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And he nails
it. What up? What up then?
And that'll tie this game up.
Pull up.
Likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice.
Pull up then.
Irving with a clean look.
No, you can't pull up like me.
Boy, for a capable 3-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Ball.
Let's go.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Pull up then, kid. Just pull up. That's your play style. Get that out of here, kid.
Ejected by Ball. Irving can't hit.
I told you, kid.
The defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Passes it to Capella. Back to Ball.
What up, kid? What up?
13 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game. And
what's up, kid?
Keep it rolling.
You mad, kid?
Slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense.
That's money.
You've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
Dishes the ball. Pass to Harden. Ball against Irving. Fires for three.
And there was light, yo.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Smart misses. The three. Second chance shot.
No, pass out.
Good work defensively by Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Irving for three.
That's all.
Good. And
what?
Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And Marcus Smart, Doris, is a player who will give you whatever he can on offense.
Right.
Oh, yo, we winning.
And so here is
Don't catch me
Houston.
slipping. Yeah.
3-point lead.
Got my brand new car and they whipping. Yeah.
And it's Chris Paul. Then it's Ball. And it's Hartenstein.
Money.
Roaming.
Bang.
Jackson's on the
I
floor.
keep it flowing.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Yeah, let's do that.
Aldridge for a report from the
And some.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. Just an incredible number of points and got their usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance?
Wow. Yo, what the?
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
And one, bro.
Elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer for everything.
Yo, give me the ball.
For the Rockets. Clark, he's checked in for Chandler. Each-one Moore comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul.
They double team, yo.
And then for Boston. Al Horford is checked in for Daniel Tice. Morris comes in for Sean Livingston.
Oh, yeah!
Kyrie Irving.
And one.
Well, this guy's a rock. You know, this is a player that you can count on to produce under any circumstance.
Irving finds Morris. Tatum, that's for two. And it's James
Harden.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
Money!
And
let's go! Not even guarding.
He goes as the threes continue to fall for him.
I'm sitting there looking at me like I'm dumb, bro.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Morris with the bucket.
Woo-hoo! Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Houston leading by 4.
Oh!
From deep. No good. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And finished off by Horford.
And that's how it's
let's go. Come on.
Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked.
Oh, yeah.
Aggressiveness. That has to be shored up. What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Down low, here's Irving.
Get that out of here, boy. You throw weak stuff up, kid.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Yo, you big dummy.
By Kyrie Irving.
How was that on me?
Wide open, he fires.
How was that on me?
And the assist goes to Irving.
What?
Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
How was that on me?
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
You know, I was running, and my dumb teammate got my way, yo.
Today's game is picked apart by so many different ways. But for you, what are the statistical areas that you are most interested in?
Well, I think one of the things that can
Kyrie got his ankles broken by me. Oh, what the?
Are things like
yo, what the?
Or charges taken, or even shots contested. And I say those things, Kevin, because deflections force an offense to restart. Charges taken gets a possession for your team. And shots contested affects, obviously, the field goal percentage of the team you're guarding. So it's all of those little defensive stats that you really have to track and be monitoring to understand the value that they have on winning.
Very interesting.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Ball kicks to Clark to the inside. Here's Capella, and it's sent back.
Flint, bro, pass.
About the timing by Al Horford.
Oh
Twice
my
on the
God.
pipes, sends it back.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
Dumb.
It was
That was
last
a
touched
dumb
by
pass.
Smart.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Irving against Ball. And
What?
by
How? How?
Tatum on the wing.
How?
And again, Boston with the triple.
How?
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by
That's
4.
stupid.
Harden the pass to Moore. Here's Ball. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'm dumb.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Stolen by Harden. Ball up top. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw.
Oh, no.
Austin's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to
Okay,
go
I was
down
a big
here in the
dude over here.
Ball against Irving. Morris kicks to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Irving. Back to Tatum. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for Houston.
Yeah.
It's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Morris outside Tatum. Inside Irving. Beautiful dish. Goes down. He's got 17.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game.
Hello?
It stops the clock and extends the game.
Hello?
And allows you the opportunity to set your defense.
Word up.
Line.
Alright, guys. Sorry.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. He kicks it to Morris. Stolen by Ball. Here's Clark. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Let's go. Kyrie, second foul.
They've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls.
I do that every time, yo. Every time.
Smart, he'll bring up the ball for Boston. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Ball.
Yo, give me that foul.
Good work defensively by Morris.
What?
Smart kicks to Irving, and that's a foul.
Where's the foul?
That is
Bro,
his first foul
no.
of the game. Houston making a switch. Nene's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Marcus Morris. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6.
What?
Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And no doubt Brad Stevens, one of the most respected young coaches in the NBA. Dorsey doesn't try to coach around foul trouble.
You know what I love about Brad Stevens is he's always trying to question the norm, meaning he doesn't want to do something simply because that's the way it's always been done. So just because a guy has 2 fouls doesn't mean he automatically takes him out. I like that kind of out-of-the-box thinking.
And that one clearly a foul.
Why would you reach,
2 shots
dummy?
coming up. It's on Nene.
Well, guys, you see it so often. Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86%
Yeah, he's freaking
free throw
tiny.
average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Paul comes in for James Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Ball. Off target from 3-point range.
How is that bad?
Boston trailing. Inside, here's Smart. And he banks it.
What?
Smart's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good on the jump shot. Ball's got 30.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Tatum passes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And there's the pass to Nene. To the middle. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving kicks to Hayward. Back to Irving. Stolen by Nene. Now here's Ball. He has 30. To the left wing. Ball passes to Ball. Count it. Good. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Paul. Irving against Paul. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Wilson Chandler's checked in. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. Back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A. And Paul slams it in.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
Outside Tatum. Back to Irving. Here's the three. That one's not going to go. Solid defense there from Ball. The things Kyrie Irving can do with the basketball are just jaw-dropping. Doris, a gifted ball hand.
He will go down as one of the best dribblers to ever play the game. Creative, consistent, quick with every move. He is fun to watch, Kev.
Horford against Capella. Horford.
Listen, little boy, I got your game down, boy.
To halt the run. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with
been grinding all my life.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
Oh, yeah.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And
backdoor cut, baby.
Ball's got 41.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Irving for 3. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Oh,
no good. Celtics trail by 11.
What up, then?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah,
he can't shake and bake me. Ooh. Yeah. What up, then?
Moore against Irving. To the inside. Morris. Good, and the assist goes to
Successful
Irving.
box out. Let's get it.
Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh.
I'll tell you, you have to take pride.
Yeah.
Through contact.
Oh, that's off.
Since Marcus Morris relishes that chance.
Yeah, and he had the detail.
How's that bad, yo?
That patented cross.
That's off.
Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's good for 2.
All right, man.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ball against Irving. Back to Ball. And
oh, yeah.
Sit in.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So much of being a scorer is finding ways to get open without the ball. Worse, and there are a lot of guys that do that very well in the league right now.
Well, you think back to guys like Ray Allen, who have retired in the last 5 years. He was one of the all-time best.
We paid
think
the price.
back to the Detroit Pistons teams and Rip Hamilton. They set the stage for today's generation.
Oh, yeah. You made me jump, kid. You got it.
Are relentless in their motion.
Inside player.
Sometimes do it randomly, outside of the context of the offense.
Yeah.
Because they've done it so often, the kind of movement they create puts tremendous stress on your defense.
And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the 3.
He's slack, yo. He's slacking. He's slacking. Slacking.
What has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Yeah.
Irving kicks to Morris.
And one. Let's go.
Passes to Horford.
What's up?
And here's Irving.
Bro, I thought we switched.
Shot's good.
Bro.
Horford. Irving's got 7 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Ball, the pass to Capella. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Morris.
You dummy.
The steal.
Roll it.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Rockets leading by 7. And here is Ball. What an incredible scoring display.
How is that on me?
And here they go. That's tipped. Beyond the arc. They get it again. More. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll keep possession. And the shot is good.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Celtics. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 28.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
That's good from Ball. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Chandler comes in for Clint Capella. Gordon's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Gordon Hayward comes in for Morris. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Smart. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Houston leading by 9. Now Ball. To the paint. Lets it go.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game.
Been grinding all my life.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him.
Yeah.
7 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh!
Here's Livingston, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Livingston's got his 3rd basket of the night. We'll return shortly.
Yo, he caught me
And
jumping.
meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
You gotta be lucky, bro. Okay.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Ball. Also Chris Paul out there. Nene is out there.
Oh, get off my nuts, bro.
That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Paul dishes the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Feeds to Tatum. And it's blocked. Ball with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Ball kicks to Clark. To the paint. To the wing right side.
What?
Ball no good.
Bro.
Celtics trail by 4.
I'm gonna catch back up because I can't make a freaking bucket.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Livingston's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Clark. Houston moving it around to the inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Pass to me.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Morris. Kicks to Horford. The pass to Tatum.
Nah, I don't know what the heck
Some
that
solid
was.
D from Paul.
That's tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Yeah.
That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Been grinding all my life.
Over to the left wing. Rozier against Ball. From 13.
That's all.
And it's Rozier missing.
Well, I wouldn't say the D was exceptional, but it certainly was enough to...
There you go.
And it's Gordon missing. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Over Clark. The 15-footer. Good.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Etuan Moore comes in for Gordon. And it's James Harden in for Paul. And then for Boston, Smart's checked in for Livingston. And Kyrie Irving's... And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead. I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish. Boy, picking up where he left off, his second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Ball. And another.
What up, then?
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to
What's
the opposition.
It's like you just cool popping it in.
Tipped away.
There you go, Moore.
And here
Oh, yeah.
Go. And another one falls.
Oh, yeah.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what up?
Unloads. Team.
That was hand in face, yo.
Down to 6 in the bucket from Irving.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Ball, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the
foul.
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Kev, that's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
You know, guys, when you think of Al Horford, he is the prototypical big for what
Uncle Drew.
This guy is very switchable on the defensive end. He can also make three-point shots at a high percentage, which is critical to the spacing they hope to achieve offensively.
What shot by Irving.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop.
Boom.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And a tremendous unleashed chaos replay.
Yeah.
Coming to you courtesy of Under
Let me get that.
Rubber Habit. And for Horford, he's always been...
Yeah, what up, then?
He has, Kevin, and I don't necessarily think that it translates to statistics. However, Al Horford is critical to what they do on the defensive end.
The shot's good from Irving.
I was slacking, yo. I was sleeping.
Boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Ball kicks to Capella. Clark for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against Ball. No good from Irving.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus, not good.
Ball, the pass to Capella. Back to Ball. Here's Clark. And some nice passing there by Houston. And stolen by Irving. Tatum against Moore. Goes up at the stripe. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now just a 2-point Houston lead. Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Ball kicks to Harden. Ball with it. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ball.
Oh my, bruh.
Really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Morris outside. Left side Tatum. Moore with the steal. Passes it to Capella. Ball dishes to Capella. He kicks to Clark. Here's Ball.
Oh yeah!
Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Irving looking for an opening. The shot's good.
Oh, I'm about to say, boy.
Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
See how he
Great quarter
did that,
at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Ball. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Morris finds Irving. To tie it up. And Capella sends it back. And they get it back.
I ain't gonna play it.
Here's Ball.
Green.
And the 3-ball.
Yeah.
Boy, this guy has had a major impact on this game. The scoring he has done has propelled them to this lead.
Irving passes to Horford. To the paint. Here's Smart. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Kevin, how about the poise?
Yo, what up then?
Under duress, delivers a big-time shot.
Timeout call. The Rockets.
We need buckets. Buckets.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Pass to Capella. And Moore kicks to Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go for 2. That one on Smart.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
So he gets them both.
Boy, what a steady presence at the line. Whether it's a blowout or a tight game like this one, his stroke never varies.
Celtics trail
by 5. All my life. Side pass.
Here's Irving to the inside. Now here's Moore. Out to the right wing. Ball against Irving. Ball dishes to Harden. Back to Ball. It's again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Smart against Harden. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass the ball. For 3. And Moore kicks the ball. The pass to Capella. He feeds it to Ball. Inside, he gets the jumper. And the Rockets lead by 10.
No.
Just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Rockets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stage.
What up, man?
What a night tonight it was for Ball.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells. And anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Morris. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Rozier in for Kyrie Irving. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 36 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Rozier against Ball. Over Rozier. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Ball.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Now, timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 10. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here is Ball. No good on the three.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
From downtown. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
Yo.
First step to becoming a
Pull
good
up
team is
then.
your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is
pull
what
up.
they came out to do.
And that about
Pop out at the party.
Anthony Dorsberg and this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Boogie. Yeah. And one. Ooh. And block. Yep. Okay. Boom. Yo. Yo. 5 more.
They got a faster release though.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Debatable.
We gotta get 40-something thou.
I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, let's get it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Because we don't want to just play.
The Houston Rockets playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. And it's been disappointing lately for the Clippers. They're in a little bit of a skid now. There's no other way to.
We pop out at the party. I'm in the game. Yeah, my house. Yeah, green. Yeah, crossover. Oh, money, baby. It ain't green, but it's green. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it ain't green, but it's green, yo. Green, but it's green. You know it. Ooh. Ain't green, but it's green. 21 Savage.
The view high above our broadcast location.
Ain't nobody care about you.
We are live at the Staples Center for a Western Conference contest with the Los Angeles Clippers here in LA.
Let's get that ball.
With us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA
got that drip.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our side.
Coach.
Look at Houston. Well, they are on top.
Coach, we already got him leaning.
Guys on top of the league.
Leaning, coach.
Record in both conferences.
And they've had the edge against this team.
Yeah. Hey, Julie.
With 4 total on the season, they look to continue that advantage here tonight.
I see him.
Pedal in that case, Greg. You know what I say? If you can handle it,
like
keep it down, man. Don't let them up. So I'm thinking they're looking for the knockout blow here.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of
Green.
all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Clint Capella. All out there with Harden. Then there's Etuan Moore.
He must have some water on his shoe.
Knight kicks to Waiters. This late in the season, Clark, the
he better watch out because the drip.
Guys are staggering a bit. Is any player really 100% health-wise now?
Well, you know what, Kevin? 100% healthy is relative. You know, I think you move that down to maybe 90% would be the high water mark for most players. You might have a few that would say they're 95%.
Oh yeah.
Playing and working and traveling and all the stuff the NBA guys do. Then you could be 100% healthy, but you may not be 100% fresh.
Hey, Julie.
So
you got that drip.
Everybody's got something at this stage in the season.
That's a good look at it. Back tonight from past
the arc.
The assist from Harris.
Hit those.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
Yeah, a little mano, back and forth. Guys going at each other, giving this game a little bit of edge and personality. I like it.
Here's Ball. And
one.
Gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score.
Hey, Julie.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Unloads from 13.
Oh, boy, you better be lucky.
Start out the game.
Ooh.
And Waiters kicks to Harris. Back to Waiters. Pass to Harris. Over Clark. Harris, no good.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got to feel lucky.
Yo, watch this.
He didn't knock that one down.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer.
Hey, Julie. Heard you got that drip.
Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. His big point of emphasis was that they have to be smarter at the offensive end. He thought both of the losses were due to poor decision-making, missing the and getting baited into taking bad shots.
Got that drip.
He feels at their best, they have to have high percentage scoring opportunities and finish strong. Kevin?
David, thank you.
You up on that?
Yeah. Concerned with most early.
Yeah, they're looking for a controlled, patient offense today, and the key to that will be shot selection.
And, you know, if that's where they're focused on effective shooting, they'd be really smart to get it inside as much as possible. Get those high-quality looks in the paint area.
Now Gallinari after the miss.
Hey, Julie. You got that drip.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
I know you
know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Now here's Moore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes
He's
played.
black.
He down.
And that green, but it's green. Y'all know it.
16
Let's go.
points for Baller.
Kevin, there's no stopping him right now. I mean, he's locked in this quarter. His defense has to get the ball out of his hand.
Knight kicks to Waiters.
No.
Ball's knocked loose.
There you go, Harden.
Here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. There's the basket. Making a double-digit lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end. So that's good stuff.
Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Ball. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
So fast.
Here's Capella. And it's
Clint, y'all.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Poked away. And Waiters kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally.
Go get your money, Harden.
High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Here's Ball.
Green.
With nobody on him.
Wet.
Here is the jumper. Ball's
like
got
water.
18 points in the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender.
Yeah.
Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Harrell, the pass to Harris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yo.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Bender is checked in for Harrell. Sindarius Thornwell comes in for Gallinari. Robinson's checked in for Dion Waiters. Lou Williams is subbed in for Brandon Knight.
King on the floor for the ball.
Clippers trail by 7.
Where'd the pass go?
Williams with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Six on the shot clock.
Hey, Julie. You got that
turnaround jumper. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. J.R. Smith.
Pick.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ball against Knight. Ball dishes to Capella. Houston moving it around. So
What? I got
defense from Knight.
No one can blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Take a look at the Rockets.
Hey, Julie.
Come lean and mean. Very
Where's
few
that?
mid-range shots, no long twos. It's all threes and points in the paint. They keep their menu tight, and it works for them.
Where's Fast, bro?
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Wallace, and it's Knight in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Ball. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Oh, yeah.
Ball's got 20 points. And you talked about the Rockets' focus offensively. It's all on Harden and Chris Paul.
Yeah, they're the main shot creators for that offense. Everybody else better be happy spotting up, setting picks and rolling, and scoring in transition. The Beard and CP are going to have the ball in their hands most of the time.
And they pick up 22 points.
Yeah, where's Fast, yo?
Shooting it extremely effective. If you're on defense now, you got to get the ball out of his hands.
Maserati sports car.
Knight finds Gallinari.
Fast, bruh.
Back to Knight.
Yo, what the heck, bro?
And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Don't take my heart.
Vice President, player relations.
Warstock is a tight.
Really had your fingerprints in a lot of part of that organization.
Running on a you can whip your porch.
I don't anticipate that. I love what I do as a broadcaster. I really feel.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Wonderful tenure with the
Can't tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing.
VP of
Can't tell me nothing.
Relationships with the
on the tractor, lean on in my baby. Cheating on my baby.
In the rearview mirror.
I speak for everyone
Can't
playing the game,
move
the game,
move right in.
Thank you, partner.
Wrangler on my boots. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Can I play that fast song, boy?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here.
Yo.
All night.
You know my brand new guitar.
Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and vintage sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car.
Yo.
7 points
I
in the
like
game.
good. Oh.
It's good. And the Rocket lead has come down now to just 5 on the basket from Gallinari.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still,
Put a hundred on the dash.
he can afford to give it.
Here's Knight. 9 points, last game out. Los Angeles calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, there was no shine on that effort. Really lackluster. D was nowhere to be found.
And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of the winter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And seeing where the Rockets are has crushed expectations
you keep just skipping
all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now here's Knight. They look to him for
you're garbage.
Attack right now averages nearly 12 points a game. Knight against Ball. Overnight. Ball no good. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Celtics. Knight in the corner. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yo!
Fortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game.
Come on, can we listen to one kill?
Felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yo, y'all see this, yo?
In that last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He had an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers.
No.
Look at the stats sheet. It was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
And he has just been in a flow.
Riding on him.
Terrific
you
game.
can't whip your forward.
The X Factor.
And waiters.
Bro, quit singing songs, bro. Fast.
Now the pass to Harrell. Shoots over Capella.
Oh, yeah, we snuggled.
Capella.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, yeah.
Digit advantage on the scoreboard.
I'm a brand new guitar.
I think with more purpose so far.
Fast.
And here is Knight after the three-pointer from Ball. Harrell against Capella. And foul on the shot. So
Oogie. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
I go fast.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and they've also balanced it, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Ooh.
That's good from Mark, when you're evaluating young players and you see a lot of them at the college ranks and certainly
I'm boring, you're boring, yo.
From their talents between the lines, qualities tell you this kid has a chance to be special.
A couple of things, humility, understanding their ability, but also recognizing they've still got work to do. That's one of the great qualities anybody can have. Work ethic, self-starting, and you try to see if in fact they've worked through some challenges. How have they handled adversity?
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Now you've got somebody that you feel like can be special.
Now here's Williams after the miss from Ball. Out tonight, lets it go from deep. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. And
Cheating on my baby.
Rocket veterans check in for Harrell.
I didn't movie, but
Robinson is subbed in
from Gucci, Raymond on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more.
And you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now.
I'm a rock star. Money on my brand new guitar.
Checked in for Ball.
Maserati sports car.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 12. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the other road. Ride till I can't no more. Ride till I can't no.
It probably has to happen quickly.
Come on, can we listen to it once?
A dominant impact in this game.
We've listened to this a billion times.
That they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni, starting the second half. Harden out there with Ball, and there's Etuan Moore. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Clark, and at the power forward. Now, here's Ball. Danilo Gallinari.
Oh! Yo, he blocked us.
I need some good.
That's goaltending.
A shot to go. Knight on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. 3-on-3. Shoots off the step back. Kick out to Moore. Knight against Ball. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, we hit that?
Ball's got a goal here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Rockets. And here is Knight. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Harris. To the inside. And Harris slams it in.
Come on, bro.
And didn't do
You're boring.
Fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there.
Green.
What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Offensive rebound. Harrell. Ball with a wide open look. Second chance shot, and Capella.
Oh yeah, thank you, Clint.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Los Angeles
we got a ton of him.
It's been quite a game for Baller.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
So my roll.
Let's now pause to take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Rockets.
And they haven't needed a whole lot of work done inside because of what their guards are doing. It's been an outstanding performance, fellas, in that backcourt.
Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. In the third spot, Clint Capella.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harrell finds Gallinari. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely
I don't know until I hit 92,
what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around
91, I'm close, though.
Leading by 18. Moore outside.
Yo!
Back to Ball. Misses.
Go for a layup, you big dummy.
Shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Gallinari missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Knight kicks to Harris. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Capella sends it back. Now here's Ball. Non-stop scoring machine here. And that one hits back out. Harris with it. Gallinari left side. Count it. Good.
Being aware there. Excellent recognition. Fantastic playmaking leading to the nice shot. Clark the pass to Ball. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul. Called on Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Wallace is checked in for Harris.
Zachary likes looking at dudes'
Clippers trail by
booty.
18. Knight kicks to Waiters. Pass to Harrell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Knight. Rocket 6. Over Ball. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 13.
Well, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Ball against Knight. Ball dishes to Moore. This one for 3. Another bucket. Wow. Yep, he is putting on a show. Knight finds Waiters. Outside Knight. Back to Wallace. Tries a 3. Harden grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The quick look, no good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bender is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Robinson comes in for Tyrone Wallace. And it's Williams in for Knight. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Well, Clark, some G League salaries on the rise due to two-way contracts.
Yeah, and I think some of it is a function, Kevin, of the league's prosperity and success as revenues continue to grow. But I don't think it's a handout. I mean, when these guys get called up to the NBA, they've got to continue to be ready to produce and contribute, because at the end of the day, it's about production if you're going to make your way into the NBA.
Al Paul following Dragan Bender's three-point attempt.
What?
No good. And Waiters kicks to Gallinari.
Play me, boy.
Wing Williams over Paul. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Gallinari.
Boy, I like that quick trigger release, so smooth, even with the defender in his face. Williams knocks it down.
Back to Ball. A high post shot, and good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Williams. Waiters up top. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the a minute 42 left in the third. And again, buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Right side Robinson to end the run. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Smith. Ball against Williams. Chandler the pass to Ball. To the middle, out to Smith, fires for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now here is Robinson. The kick out to Williams. Pocket 6, pass to Thornwell. Now Bender takes the 3. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
And it's Nene, top of the key. Down low. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Williams. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Come on.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Wallace. And it's Costello in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Wow. What can you say?
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Klimov. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Nice defense from Wallace. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Average value of an NBA team, Clark, over $1 billion. And I can't even believe I'm saying that, but the league wasn't always so healthy and always thriving the way it is now.
Yeah, every business goes through periods of prosperity and challenge. The league, NBA, no different. In the early 80s, there were real struggles and challenges. Then there was a real bump as we got into the late 80s and into the 90s, plateaued a bit, and now we're on a great ascension. But the players and the league have really worked well together to bring the league to a greater level of popularity and success in this time period now. And you can't discount the big money from TV contracts. That fuels the fire quite a bit as well.
Here's Reeves, covered by Smith. Here's Klimov. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. Now Smith. He kicks it to Ball. The pass to Hartenstein. And here is Chandler. Ball dishes to Chandler. The Rockets again can't hit. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wallace. Klimov, guarded by Nene. Here's Klimov. The jumper from the free throw line is good. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. You know, there's always this debate, Clark. Could the best teams 20 years ago beat the best teams of today?
I think there would be some compelling matchups, and I think you would find winners on both sides from different eras. I really do. It's hard to compare just because of the difference in eras and periods, but really good championship teams typically could handle most teams in the current era. I believe that in all sports. So compelling matchups, and I do think some teams from a couple of decades ago could handle some of the teams that we see winning championships now.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles to the inside, and he drops it in from the low post.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, another three that time. A beautiful shot from Ball.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The three, he got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yo, come on.
Here's Wallace. Klimov, guarded by Tucker. Klimov. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. Those ongoing discussions about adding a fourth referee, Clark, would that help us, you think, call the game more accurately?
No, it would just crowd the court more.
Right.
I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? There's a human element to everything we do. Calls are going to be missed. We've grown and gotten better in highlighting different aspects of calls, being more transparent about it. The video replay, I think, has been more good than bad in the game. There are going to be mistakes. You make them, I make them, the referees make them, coaches make them, players make them. We can't totally eliminate the human element of the game. A fourth official would not add to the ability to get more calls right. They're getting 94, 95% of them right now. You think another official is going to move the needle? Come on.
Here's Wallace. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Klimov. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Ball. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Wallace kicks to Waiters. Pulls up. High post. Count it.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Tucker. Here's Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Ball. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Waiters surveying the D. Kicks it to Wallace. Shoots it. Rebounded by Moore.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Wallace outside. Pass to Costello. Here's Klimov. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now, you know, how do you guard that, Kevin? A big guy with a nice touch from outside. I mean, that's really hard to match up against.
There's the triple. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Releases. Reeves gets the bucket. Here's Ball. Harden finds Tucker. Ball against Wallace. It's and another one falls. Amazing. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Klimov. Bucket is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Wallace against Ball. Clark, over your many years in the NBA, you've seen labor unrest, but per the most recent CBA, we have the potential for a decade-long stretch now of labor peace.
Yeah, and I think that's great for all sides. And you've got to recognize that some of the unrest in the past was really necessary to get to this place where we may have labor and league peace for the next decade. I mean, there's no justice without struggle. There's no smooth sailing without some bumpy sailing at times. So credit the league, the Players Association, and the players for getting to this place now where the league is doing well in all measures and the game is healthy and good. But that's a team effort by all involved.
And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
This will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Baller.
And I thought the defense really looked lost out there, helpless. He had an answer for whatever they threw his way.
Dragan, he's checked in for the Clippers. Molinari comes in for Waiters. And then for Houston, Nene, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Ejuan Moore. And Smith subbed in for James Harden. Here's Ball. And it's sent back by Wallace. Gallinari against Gordon. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Ball kicks to Smith. 17 seconds left in the game. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Dunked on the first play. Oh, barnacles. I swear, dude. You're actually kidding me?
Yeah, big time. Good shot.
Exactly what play, fellas. Where to play?
Jordan signature shoe. Let's do it.
Jessia, hey.
Hi, take a seat.
Thank you.
You notice anything different?
Oh, yeah. Seems to be a few more people here than last time. But it's all good. Wouldn't expect you to clear a building every time we had a meeting.
Well, why not? The moment you start thinking you're just another client is the moment we lose you. Look around you. Hottest steakhouse in the city, and you've got them buzzing. We wanted you to see a little bit of what we're seeing. Before long, you won't be able to sit down for a meal without security.
Oh, come on now.
To the dogs and the killers.
To Jordan.
You ever hear the story about when Michael saw the prototype for the first Jordan?
Yeah, he said they were the devil's color.
Gotta respect a man who knows his history. But let me ask you, if Michael never becomes heir, are we still talking about those kicks? Sneakers don't make history. Players do. And I want you to enjoy this moment. Savor it. But remember, the sneaker is only as good as the player wearing it.
Alright. Oh, I might switch a quarter to 5 minutes in display, or just whatever the shortest is. I'm gonna lose, but... Oh, I gotta join the party. That's exactly why. Oh, these people try hards. You know it. Yo, pure stress fort, bruh. Oh yeah! What up? We bang them. They reach, bruh. Woo! He can't guard me, yo. That should be going to me. Oh, green. Let's stay on my guy. Y'all hit me? Hit me? Yeah. Yeah. All my life. Bro, pass up. Yo, Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me up. Hit me up on YouTube.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Run!
Good shot.
Telling you.
Yo, shut up.
Y'all dumb. You made a ball. Hit me. Hit me.
That's all day. Give me that.
We allowed to dominate on Park, bro.
Right there. Shot.
Yo, these pure stretches, bro. They don't know how good they got it.
Give me that.
They don't. All they gotta do is hold down that button to shoot, and they got it. I'm telling you. That's how easy they got it, yo. Oh yeah, bruh. Bad shot. Give me that, yo. Give me that. My God. Yeah. 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 Yo, pass the ball. Both y'all suck. Hit me. Oh yeah.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Give me that.
You foul too much, kid. Have the ball, please.
Way to grab it. Ball coming, ball coming. And the foul.
Yo, hit me.
Box out.
Debating on playing another one or not. Alright, we go in 5 minutes.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tomorrow I'm gonna grind out for 93. Watch me not get enough, bro. I'll be mad.
Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already.
Yeah.
Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Houston Rockets. Houston has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record.
Can they come down here?
No.
Why?
Because their mom and dad said.
Well, you probably can't go down there.
No.
No, no one's outside.
Alex.
What?
Tina, she like did this, and then then I hit her back hard, and then she tried to blame it all on me. She was saying, "She started it."
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the Now let's send it down to David Aldridge Stadium. Foot speed at a premium. David, as always, thank you. Here at the end of the season, players fighting through fatigue. Chris, is there anything else the league can do to help keep guys staying fresh and healthy?
Okay, I'm a little old school in this. I mean, you wake up and you go to work. That's about it. If you're not hurt, think about this. When Will Chamberlain and those guys were playing and shooting that.
Oh yeah, assist. Let's go, you two. Is that not an assist? Come on.
And travel was worse, and they still had 82 games. What are we talking about? The guys are okay. It's okay. Everybody's all right. They'll live. I think right now we're babying them too much anyway, trying to give more time off. It's okay. I mean, I don't look at it as they need more rest. I look at it like, man.
Come on, I need as much points as possible.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got E'Twaun Moore. All out there with Harden. It's Clint Capella. And it's Clark in at the 4 slot.
You can tell how much confidence Fox possesses. I mean, it's unreal how he nails interior shots.
No! I didn't need that to happen.
He can't get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
A good poise led to good shot selection, and that was the key to maximizing their opportunities.
Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup.
Good to see Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Here's Ball.
Whoa.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Healed against Harden.
Need at least get 20 or 30. You might not get 50, but
over in the corner, Lamb.
Because there's already 2 minutes left. Let's go.
Here's Jordan, and the layup ball. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Fox with the steal.
What? How is that me? He passes right to the other team.
He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards of Washington, and that's a foul called on Ball.
That's dumb. I don't know what fouls are in 2K.
Some changes here for the Kings.
Maybe I should have just kept it on 10.
Checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and Bielitsa in for Lamb. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in.
I should have just kept it on 10. I'm going to play another one.
Top heel. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Washington. Sinks the triple.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well. For the Kings, they're trying to draft high-character players from winning programs. I mean,
can't pass to nobody.
Back to Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
saying, guys, every superstar in the NBA has their own signature shoe. And now we can include AI in that group. He and Jordan partnering up for what is sure to be a must-have shoe.
And Jordan and AI have had a good partnership so far, and they both wanted to take things to the next level. The rise of AI continues. Labissiere is checked in for Bagley. Here's Labissiere. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's dumb. Why would you do that?
So they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And they call the foul, so he's got and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Not even double digits in here in the second quarter.
Bagley the pass to Lamb. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. Lamb's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
You've got Bagley, Jeremy Lamb out there with Fox, and it's Green, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. 5 to shoot. Ball against Fox.
Shoot!
Shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot.
No, I'm gonna get. Oh my.
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Ball.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And we've got an update here.
Really?
Catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Clippers was tremendous. Just an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole
now I gotta get a bunch of assists.
We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest. And Clint Capella, born in Switzerland, his mother immigrated from the Congo. Growing up poor, Clint lived in a welfare orphanage from age 6 up to 13.
That's
I mean,
dumb,
those were tough
man.
times, but he said it helped prepare him for where he is now.
Fox. They kick it out to Green.
No.
To Lamb. Sacramento moving it around. Now Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fox, no good. And Chris, when growing up, Capella lived in 2 different group homes. He said the first one taught him life skills. And he said the second one motivated him to get out of there.
He compared it to living in a prison. He desperately wanted to return home. Can you imagine that? So he worked to be, in his words, perfect from his studies to his
Really?
all while fighting bullies. After 1
This game is so stupid.
And he continues to pursue perfection.
Let's run through God as I'm running to him.
Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Poked away. It's stolen by Green.
Really?
And Fox has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun.
You. Why do you do that?
Fox with the ball. And DeAndre.
Now we're gonna have to play a 10-minute game.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team, including the Kings, you have to get back on defense.
To the middle, Moore with the steal.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
What?
Yeah, it's a combination.
Don't pass to me now.
Let's see how.
Let's go to the hoop now.
Here's Ball. Traps in the tray.
Gosh.
Ball's got 15 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Lamb with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
he better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Fox has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
And extending the D there, putting a lot.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
Yeah, I'm surprised the defense didn't do a better job of adjusting. I mean, extending out on him a little bit more.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade.
Oh my God.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden out there with ball. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Etuan Moore. And it's Clark. And at the
of course I can't make nothing, dude.
Are turning over faster, it seems, these days, Chris. How much do former teammates know about defending one another?
I'm sorry, guys. If we don't hit it right here, I'm super tired. That's the only reason I'll put it at 5 minutes.
Have a little more inside information. And you know why it matters? Because every day after practice, you know, the first thing guys do after they get their water, they play one-on-one. So you understand guys' tendencies. You learn how they get into a rhythm. We're all creatures of habit. Let's remember when Kevin Durant.
I need blocks. I need everything.
Same end of the floor in the finals and hit the same tough shot over the extended hand that he did. Well, if you notice, he did that on his crossover, that right to left setup. And so if you know him, you may know that he's going to do that. And also, you may know that he has a counter just in case. It allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters. And yeah, if you're practicing against them, that's a good thing.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Go!
Comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Hield with the bucket.
Hield is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the pass. The D can't afford to play off of.
Ball against Hield. Ball gets to Chandler. Back to Ball. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento leading by 8. Passes it to Bielitsa. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Chandler to the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
We are most likely not hitting it here, I'm telling you. What are you doing? I'm gonna like crap myself.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Lamb passes to Bagley. It's good. Bagley's got 5.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Ball. No good on the 3.
Can't make anything anyway.
Down low.
They just leave people wide open.
Surprisingly, a firm throwdown, and that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this one.
Chris finds Hield. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded close. Harden with the defensive effort.
No, probably not gonna hit it right now either. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Houston moving it around. That one goes.
This game is being dumb.
Now just a 4-point Kings lead.
And not being as aggressive.
I put it on 5 minutes because I did not feel like playing a whole nother freaking.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ball's running. And a
10-minute one.
And you can
so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. So I set it 5 minutes. So hopefully I can.
They needed it. The game was threatening to...
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jordan is out there with Chris. There's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Hield. And it's Bagley in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Chris.
Hello.
He's checked in for the Rockets. The Kings trailing.
Come on, guys.
Fox kicks to Bagley.
No.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Lamb. And here is Hield. Lets it go from 11. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Buddy. He can't give Hield these mid-range James. I mean, often he's going to bury them and make you look foolish.
Back to ball. And Paul slams it in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Fox passes to Bagley. Hield outside.
Still that Harden?
He kicks it to Fox. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ball, and a lot of contact in that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ejuan Moore is checked in for the Rockets.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him.
His routine, his
stroke, it never wavers.
Bagley kicks to Fox.
No, I definitely ain't getting no 50 points. What?
The floater, and that's 2 points on the way. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
And the pass to Harden.
Y'all like ignoring me.
Now, here's Ball. Launches it.
No.
It's not going to go for him.
Of course not.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The feed to Jordan. And
what is that?
Rockets gain possession.
That's just a lack of communication. 2 guys just not on the same page.
Bielitsa, he checks in for the Kings. Houston in the lead. On the inbound, and Ball slams it in.
Let's go.
It's a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Yeah, Kevin, that's what he was thinking. Get aggressive, attack the basket, and get this game going their way.
Come on. I really hope we hit 92.
Tight defense on him.
I mean, it's not really important, but to hit all the other overalls,
Here's Hield. That shot is off. Good D by Harden. Houston leading by 3. Passes to Moore. Harden left side. Feeds it to Clark.
Him Clark.
No ball. Back to Clark. Capella high post. Kicks it to Ball. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Here's Ball. And it's Clark in the corner. Ball, the pass to Clark. At the top of the key, Capella. 5 to shoot. From 7. And puts it in. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
And not everyone remembers Harden was a good passer in college. He's defined his game, and now he's become one of the league's best.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them. And just look at that score.
Well, that's where they have the advantage tonight. They're just a better team in transition.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 7. 1:29 left in the fourth. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Ball.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Here's Lamb. Oh, that's offensive interference. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Ball kicks to Clark. Up top, Capella. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it again. Wow.
Let's go. 40 points.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Chris, he's checked in for Jordan. Labissiere comes in for Bagley. Bielitsa, he checks in for Buddy Hield. And it's Mason in for Fox. Fader on the way. The shot by Nene. No good. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass the ball. Smith up top. Back to Ball. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A solid win on for them. This
please.
Dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Come on, please. Please. Let's go. Hallelujah. 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 I don't care. Get me out of this. Booty. Been grinding all my life.
Hey, this is Shaq.
All my life.
You've been decent these last few games, and it's fun to watch.
Grinding all my life.
You've done differently to make this impact.
Anything differently?
Been grinding all my life.
I can identify.
All my life.
I'm trying to be more aggressive with my touches. When I don't settle to play passive, I know it benefits the whole team. Creates opportunities
Been grinding
for
all my
others,
life.
you know, to make plays.
All my life. Yeah.
And we know that we have to be aggressive as a group in order to accomplish things that we want this season. And we've just been trying to set the tone with my play.
AI, huh? The A must stand for
Animal.
Thank you, Shaq.
Thank you, Shaq. You crazy. There you go, bro. Alright, yo. Finally, 2 hours of a live stream. No, get me the heck out of here. Go to the neighborhood. 93 should take just one bar. Come on, 69. I'm grinding all my life. All my life. I'm grinding all my life. Alright, go over here. Let's go. I swear if this ain't it, dude, I'm mad. You kidding me? $2K? Why? I'm done. Alright guys. Well, I thought I had it. I guess we have to fill up one more or however many more. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, because you know, your boy here freaking tired of playing these 2K games. Oh, hold up, we gotta set this back up to 10 minutes, because if we don't, then alright. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. And peace out. Oh, freaking 2K, bro. How dare you, dude.